A new month of physical media releases is already upon us, so it is time to talk about my 10 most anticipated 4K and Blu-ray releases coming in the month of October 2023. And I'm telling you guys, this is a big one. Hey, what is up everybody? Welcome back to the Mid-Level Media channel, your hub for everything physical media and entertainment. I am Ken, and today guys, I am here to talk about my 10 most anticipated 4K and Blu-ray titles that are coming out in the month of October. I cannot believe these months are just flying by so incredibly fast. Like I talk about this every month, but we are already to October, and October is notoriously one of the biggest months for physical media of the entire year. So we've got tons of stuff to get into. Now I'm going to cover my 10 most anticipated, the ones that I am definitely going to be purchasing, definitely going to be trying to do full reviews for on the channel. Then we're going to get into honorable mentions, which I have quite a few of those as well. And then we've got other notable titles to talk about, but there is just so much coming out this month, guys. It is impossible for me to cover every single bit of it. So there might be stuff that I don't cover that you are definitely looking forward to. Let me know about it in the comment section below, and then tune into the Physical Media Report every single Monday, because if I don't cover it here, I will every single week that it comes out in the month of October. I've also decided for these videos, guys, look, I tried to start doing like separate non-domestic release videos, but I decided to include those in my most anticipated. So you will be seeing some overseas titles included in my 10 most anticipated and also my honorable mentions and other notable titles as well. I'm just going to kind of put it all together in one video. We're going to talk about it all. I can't go as deep as I did in the non-domestic standalone videos, but I will try to do my best to just cover as much physical media that's coming out in October as I possibly can. But with that all out of the way, before we get into it, guys, hit the like button, hit the subscribe button if you haven't already. We talk about physical media on this channel, Blu-rays, 4Ks, owning the movies that you love, all that stuff there behind me every single day on this channel. So if you haven't yet subscribed to the channel, hit the subscribe button. And also, guys, comment down below of everything that's coming out in the month of October. There is something for everybody that's coming out this month. It's not just horror titles. Let me know what you're the most excited about. Let me know what you're most amped up for. And let me know what gets your juices flowing the most in that comment section below. And then turn on bell notifications. Like I said, there's tons of stuff coming out in the month of October, and I'm going to be trying to cover as much of it as I possibly can. But let's go ahead and get into my first most anticipated title coming out in the month of October, and that is The Mist. Frank Darabont's The Mist is coming out on 4K from Lionsgate on October the 3rd. Now we're going to get a regular standalone 4K release for $26.99. We're also going to be getting a 4K Best Buy exclusive steelbook for the exact same price of $26.99. Now I imagine that that regular 4K might drop in price as we get closer to release date. I mean, we're just a week away, but that might go down to about $22, but as of right now, it is $26.99. Now, this is a 4-disc set. You're going to be getting the color version and the black and white version as well, both in Blu-ray and 4K. As far as I know, there's no new special features or anything like that, but I am excited for this one. It's just an upscaled 4K, not a native 4K restoration, so I don't expect the quality to be like top tier or anything, but I am excited to see an upgraded 4K version of The Mist for sure, and definitely excited to revisit this movie. It's been a long time since I've seen The Mist, so that is definitely high up on my most anticipated, my number one most anticipated. Now, this is not in any particular order, guys. When I say number one, this is not a ranking. I'm just kind of going through by release date, but yes, definitely excited for The Mist coming out. I'm excited for that steelbook. Some people didn't like the design of the 4K Best Buy exclusive steelbook, but I actually love it. Like, I love the design of that steelbook. I think it's one of Lionsgate's best that they've done all year, so I'm definitely excited to get that one in, to hold it, to unbox for you guys. I just placed my pre-order a couple of days ago, so yeah, excited for The Mist on 4K. Are you excited for it? Let me know in that comment section below. So my number two most anticipated coming out in the month of October is actually Scream 3, coming out in 4K from Paramount on October the 3rd. Now we're going to be getting a 4K slipcover version for $19.99, and we're also going to be getting a 4K steelbook for $22.74. Now I'm going to be getting the 4K steelbook. I actually really like the design on this. I don't really mind as much that it doesn't match the other two that came out previously, Scream 1, Scream 2. Those were black. This one's red. I actually like the design. I think it looks good. And I mean, $22.74 for a new steelbook, like Paramount's taking care of us. They're doing it like Lionsgate. They're affordable prices for their steelbooks. So I definitely appreciate that. $22.74 is not a bad price at all. And I'm actually a pretty big fan of Scream 3. That's probably my third favorite of the franchise. Like, I like it better than the new Scream movies and Scream 4 that's come out. Not a lot of people would have that opinion. Some people snub their nose up at Scream 3, but I thought it was a pretty good conclusion to that trilogy. Yes, it has some of the goofier moments and tones to it, but I actually really like the movie, so I'm excited to watch this movie on 4K. And 1 and 2 looked great on 4K, so I'm excited to close out the Scream trilogy on 4K on October the 3rd. My third most anticipated, guys, is Rosemary's Baby, coming out on 4K from Paramount on October the 10th for $19.99. Again, not a bad price. Coming out from Paramount, not a bad price for a new 4K. Now, I will say, and we'll talk about it a little bit later, but the Paramount Scare set does come out this month with Rosemary's Baby on 4K. I'm still on the fence on whether or not I'm going to get that or not. Now, if I do decide to get that, maybe I will hold off on picking up the standalone of Rosemary's Baby to get that box set, but I might just get this 4K anyway because it's not a bad price, and I like the slipcover as well. Not a lot of people like the slipcover. I like the slipcover. It's controversial today, guys, with the artwork and me because I seem to be liking all the stuff that nobody else does, but I'm just excited. Look, at the end of the day, I don't want to wait for the Paramount Scares. I want to watch Rosemary's Baby as soon as it comes out on 4K because I love this movie. It's probably like in my top 20 at least horror films of all time. I think it's the Hereditary of the 60s. Like, if you love Hereditary from A24 and you haven't seen Rosemary's Baby, definitely go back and check that movie out. It's so incredibly creepy and unsettling, has such terrific atmosphere. I love Rosemary's Baby, and I think that movie's going to look fantastic on 4K, so I can't wait for it. That's my number 3. Getting into my number 4, guys, is kind of surprising to me, but I'm actually really looking forward to watching this movie on 4K. Pumpkinhead is coming out on 4K from Scream Factory on October the 10th. Now we're going to get a regular 4K edition for $29.99 and also a 4K Best Buy exclusive steelbook with some really sweet artwork. Like, I like this artwork a lot, and that steelbook's going to be $32.99. But I am into collecting the 4K slipcovers of all the Scream Factories. I've got a nice little shelf of them over there, so I don't want to kind of deviate from that consistency that I have from the Scream Factory slipcover edition. So yeah, Pumpkinhead on 4K though, guys. I've never been the biggest fan of this movie, but something tells me, and just the track record of Scream Factory in 4K in 2023 has been outstanding. Something tells me this is going to look absolutely incredible. And the last time I watched this movie was probably like 2015, 2016. I don't feel like I gave it a fair shake, so I'm excited to revisit this one and maybe change my opinion on it, and I will definitely do a review for Pumpkinhead on 4K. So yeah, super excited for Pumpkinhead on 4K. That comes out on October the 10th. And coming in at my number 5, we had the Todd Browning Sideshow Shockers, say that 5 times fast, Blu-ray set, including the films Freaks, The Unknown, The Mystic, all coming out from the Criterion Collection on October the 17th. This set is going for $48.99. Now, I had decided I was going to hold off until the November Criterion sale for this one, but I just really want to watch these movies, so I am definitely going to pre-order this and pick this up on release date. Again, this comes out in the middle of the month, so yeah, super excited for this, guys. I am always excited about these older films from the 30s, from the 20s. I think all these movies came out in the 20s, if I'm not mistaken. Maybe Freaks came out in 1932, but I think The Unknown and The Mystic both came out in the 20s. So the fact that Criterion is doing these films with new 2K restorations, Blu-ray. I think these are going to look great. Again, not 4K. I would have loved it if they did them in 4K, but maybe they just couldn't quite get it to look right in 4K. But I'm still excited for it, guys. I'm excited to get this set. It's an incredible looking set. I don't know what Criterion's going to do with it. It's going to be like a big digipack deal kind of set. I'm just excited to see that as well. Just going back and discovering these older horror films from the 20s and 30s is just super exciting to me. So yeah, the Sideshow Shockers Blu-ray set, the Todd Browning films. I'm very excited for those. That comes out on October the 17th. We also got coming in at number 6, guys, is the Wicker Man 4K Best Buy exclusive steelbook coming out from Lionsgate on October the 17th. This is going to be $21.99. I just pre-ordered this a couple of days ago as well. I love the Wicker Man, and I was super bummed out, you know, when Imprint did it and it was like over $100. I was just like, I just can't get that. It's too much money. And then they did a steelbook for like $80 or $90 overseas. They did this beautiful, like, like big box set package edition from Studio Canal. I've been seeing everybody unbox it. It looks freaking awesome. I wish I would have got it, but again, that was like $100 or $90 or something like that. I was like, that is just, I love the Wicker Man. That is just too much for me to get the Wicker Man on 4K. But Lionsgate stepped in. They said, we got you, Ken. We know you love the Wicker Man, so we're gonna put it out with a nice Lionsgate steelbook with the slipcover and everything for $21.99, a perfectly affordable price for the Wicker Man on 4K, and I am super excited for it, guys. Like I said, I love the Wicker Man. I think it's one of the best horror movies ever made. I think Christopher Lee's absolutely outstanding in it, and it's a great movie. You haven't seen the original Wicker Man. I'm not talking about the Nicolas Cage one, guys. I just want to make that clear. It's not the Nicolas Cage Wicker Man. It is the one from 1973, which is just one of the greatest horror movies of all time. So super excited for that one. That one comes out on October the 17th. And also, guys, coming in at my number 7, we're going non-domestic here, and we got to talk about the Hellraiser Quartet of Torment 4K box set coming out from Arrow Video on October the 25th. Now, this is going for £64.99, and there is also an Arrow exclusive Chatterer cover as well. The character of the Chatterer is on the cover, which I think is super cool, but I just ordered this off of Diabolic, and I believe it was $64.99 on Diabolic, so I pre-ordered that as soon as this went up because I am a massive fan of at least the first 4 Hellraiser movies. Now, after that, it gets really shaky, but I love the first 4 Hellraiser movies. I cannot wait. I am going to be so excited unboxing this, just like I was with the Psycho box set. The Hellraiser Quartet of Torment, I am so excited to see those first 2 movies in 4K. They're going to look absolutely incredible. I've loved those movies since I was like 13 or 14 years old. And this box set's amazing. There's new features, there's new commentaries. Like, Arrow Video is just killing it this year. I cannot wait to get this in my possession. This was my most anticipated, I think. This is my number 1 of the entire fall season. So this has to be like my most anticipated thing for the entire month of October. I am so excited for the Hellraiser Quartet of Torment 4K box set. Like I said, you can order this from Arrow Video overseas, or you can get on Diabolic, on Grindhouse. I believe they may still have a few copies left. Maybe not. They could be sold out by now, but definitely try Orbit, Grindhouse, all those areas, maybe Amazon UK, because you do not want to miss out on it, especially if you're a big Hellraiser fan like me. So yeah, that comes out on October the 25th. Let's get into my number 8. Now, I already have The Exorcist on 4K, so I'm not necessarily excited to watch this again on 4K, but The Exorcist 4K Bible Edition Steelbook box set is coming out from Warner Brothers on October the 25th, and I'm excited to get this thing in and just do an unboxing and see what this set looks like, see what it feels like holding it in my hands, doing the unboxing video for you guys. I spent almost $100 to get this. Now, you do have, I think, the Blu-ray and also a bunch of the special features that were not included in the one in the US, the Warner Brothers one in the US. So I'm just excited to get all this stuff in. Maybe I'll check out a few of the special features as well. And yeah, guys, the Bible Edition Steelbook box set, it looks amazing. And yes, I just bought this for the packaging, guys, because I had The Exorcist on 4K. This was strictly a package purchase right here by me because I just love The Exorcist and I wanted to get all the editions that I possibly could. So that is my number 8, The Exorcist 4K Bible Edition Steelbook box set, which just looks incredible. And getting into my 9th most anticipated, guys, we have a Harrison Ford film. This is the Witness 4K box set coming out from Arrow Video on October the 31st for $38.99. And this box set looks amazing. It's a big chunky box edition. Really surprising of Arrow to put this out, especially during the October fall season and not do a horror title. But I'm excited for it, guys. I'm here for it. I've heard incredible things about this movie. I've never seen it. And I think it's a really interesting choice to put out on 4K, especially in October. And Arrow Video, who's going to question them at this point in time? Like, Arrow Video has just been killing it all year long. So I'm excited for this. I'm sure it's going to look great on 4K. I've never seen it. There's new special features. The box set looks amazing. And it comes out on October the 31st, so on Halloween Day. So let me know if you're excited for Witness on 4K in the comment section below. And coming in at number 10, guys, is one that I'm not particularly excited to watch all of these movies on 4K. I am a couple, because I just haven't heard the best things out of every single one of them. But it is from the director Alfred Hitchcock. And to me, like, there's always something to take away from every single one of of his films. And of course, I'm talking about the Hitchcock 4K Volume 3 box set coming out from Universal on October the 31st for $69.99 on Amazon. But I'm going to give you all a pro tip right here. If you get on Groove right now, groove.com, I'll link that down below. For $54.99, you can get this box set. So for a full $15 cheaper, if you order this, pre-order this from Groove, you can get it for a little bit cheaper, and you might end up getting it a couple of days early as well. So yes, I am excited for the Hitchcock 4K Volume 3 box set. I have the other two volumes up there, so of course I'm going to get Volume 3 added to the Hitchcock 4K collection. I'm excited that they keep doing these box sets, to be honest. Even if these aren't the most noteworthy Alfred Hitchcock films, I am really excited to watch Rope. I am really excited to watch The Man Who Knew Too Much on 4K. It's just some of the other films I haven't heard the best things about, but still excited to get this set as a whole added to my collection. So that is my number 10. But let's go ahead and get into some of my honorable mentions, guys, because I have quite a few honorable mentions to talk about. Like I said, there's just so much coming out in the month of October. So Prey is coming out from Disney on October the 3rd, coming out on 4K for $31.49, getting a Blu-ray for $24.96. Also a 4K Best Buy exclusive Steelbook for $40.99 as well. So I'm not like the biggest fan of this movie. I liked it. I watched it on Hulu, but I'm definitely going to support this release because I want more of this stuff from Disney. And I think this movie's going to look really great on 4K. So I am excited to get it. I don't know if I'll watch it, do a review on it, but I'm definitely going to add it to the collection in October. We also got the Megan Best Buy 4K Steelbook coming out from Universal on October the 10th for $28.99. Also getting a regular 4K standalone edition for $21.99. I think the Steelbook looks great, and it's definitely a reason for me to upgrade Megan on 4K and not be upset about it, because I did buy the Blu-ray when it came out back in April, I believe. But yeah, I'm excited to get the Megan 4K Steelbook. I think it's a great looking Steelbook. We also got the Blob coming out on 4K from Screen Factory on October the 17th on 4K for $32.99. Also getting a 4K Best Buy exclusive Steelbook for $34.99. I think it's a great looking Steelbook, but I am going to get the regular version. And I am excited to see the Blob on 4K, but for some reason I'm just not as excited. Even though I like this movie more than Pumpkinhead, I'm just not as excited to see this movie on 4K as I am Pumpkinhead, but still excited to see the Blob on 4K for sure. I think it's because I watched the Blob more recently, and I haven't seen Pumpkinhead in quite some time. We also have Red Dragon and Cujo getting 4Ks from Kino Lorber, both coming out on October the 24th for $27.99. Really excited for both of these, but again, there's just so much coming out this month, I couldn't include them in my main 10 pickups for the month. We got Muppets Take Manhattan coming out on 4K from Sony on October the 24th for $27.99. Again, I'm very excited to watch this on 4K. I haven't watched enough Muppets movies, if I'm being honest, but this is just one that I couldn't get into my regular 10 most anticipated. We also got the Toxic Avenger 4K set coming out from Troma on October the 24th for $99.99. I'm very excited to see if this actually comes out this month because it's been pushed back 2 months, August to September, now to October. So hopefully this doesn't get delayed again and we actually get the Toxic Avenger set on 4K. So I am excited for that. Also the Godzilla 1998 4K Steelbook coming out from Sony on October the 24th for $29.99. Now this is the next in the line of Sony Steelbooks where they add in the Dolby Vision. So I didn't buy Godzilla on 4K. I love this movie. I've gone on record and said it's my favorite Godzilla movie. That is not a joke. I do love this movie so much, Matthew Broderick. So I'm excited to get this 4K Steelbook and finally watch this movie on 4K for the first time. We also have Chopper coming out, a Blu-ray set from Second Sight coming out overseas on October the 30th for £27.99. We have Possession coming out on 4K from Umbrella Entertainment on October the 25th. I've heard some insane things about this movie, so I'm very excited to check this one out. And that is $31.99 currently on Diabolic website, so definitely check out that website. We got the Bug Blu-ray set. I have pre-ordered this, coming out from Imprint on October the 25th for $29.99 on the Diabolic website as well. So like I said, I included some of the non-domestic stuff in here. There's tons of stuff coming out in October, guys, to look forward to. Even some of the stuff I'm going to talk about, my other titles, I am also excited about and may potentially pick up this month. There's other stuff that I'm probably going to pick up this month that I didn't include in this video. There's just so much coming out. It was impossible to cover it all. But let's go ahead and go over some of the other notable titles. I'm not going to cover like all the prices and the full breakdown of everything. I'm just going to let you guys know about some of this stuff that's coming out. So first up, we have the Night of the Demons 1 through 3 Scream Factory bundle coming out on October the 3rd. Now you're going to get the regular one, the first one, on 4K for $32.99. You're also going to get 2 and 3 Blu-ray editions of those for $27.99. Now I would have been very excited to get these movies, but I already had these. I already got them in. I got them in early from Scream Factory because I pre-ordered. I did a full unboxing on the channel. I can't in good conscience put this on my most anticipated of October when I already have them in my collection. So I'm putting those in other titles just to kind of let you guys know that these are coming out, to make you aware of that. Talk to Me coming out from Lionsgate A24 on October the 3rd. You're going to be getting a 4K, a Blu-ray, an Amazon 4K, and a Walmart Blu-ray as well. And I'm going to try to link as many of these down below in the description as I possibly can. So if you want to get any of these titles that I talked about in today's video, definitely check out the links down below in the description. They're all Amazon affiliate links, so if you use them, you will be supporting the channel, and I would definitely appreciate it. And like I said, you're also going to be getting an Umbrella edition, which it has the big like box set collector's edition. You can also get one with the prop hand, the do-it-yourself prop hand, where you can actually write on it yourself. So that's a really cool edition that they're doing. But yeah, I saw Talk to Me in the theaters. I like the movie, but I'm just not ready to buy it on physical media like right away. I can wait on this one. We got Transformers Rise of the Beast coming out from Paramount on October the 10th. You're going to be getting a 4K, a Blu-ray, and a 4K Steelbook that you can order on Amazon. That's a good thing about Paramount. They're not making their Steelbooks exclusive to Best Buy anymore. Same with Sony. But yeah, Transformers Rise of the Beast, this is another one I saw in the theaters. I liked it. I just don't need to own it right away. I can wait till Black Friday or something. Snow White on 4K is coming out from Disney on October the 10th. We also got the Haunted Mansion coming out from Disney on October the 17th, a 4K, a Blu-ray, and a 4K Best Buy exclusive Steelbook. We had The Others coming out on 4K from Criterion, guys, on October the 24th. I am excited for this, guys. I am very excited for The Others, but it's so close to the Criterion sale month that I cannot justify picking it up on October the 24th. I'm gonna wait till it drops down in price. It'll drop a full 10 bucks. There's so much coming out this month anyway. It'll drop a full 10 bucks and I can pick it up for 25 bucks in the month of November. We also got Meg 2: The Trench coming out from Warner Brothers on October the 24th. There's going to be a 4K, a Blu-ray, a 4K Best Buy Steelbook. There's also going to be a Walmart Blu-ray Steelbook as well. So tons of Meg 2 physical media love going around. We got the Paramount Scares 4K box set coming out on October the 24th. This includes Pet Sematary on 4K, Smile on 4K, Crawl on 4K, Rosemary's Baby on 4K, and a mystery title that hasn't yet been revealed on 4K as well. I'm going to be honest, I'm waiting for that mystery title to be revealed to decide whether or not I'm going to pick this thing up. So I am excited that they're doing it. I just don't know if I'm going to be buying this one or not. We also got the Mission Impossible Dead Reckoning Part 1 movie with Tom Cruise, of course, coming out from Paramount on October the 31st. We're going to be getting a 4K, a Blu-ray, and a 4K Steelbook that you can order on Amazon as well. And we also have Blue Beetle coming out on October the 31st from Warner Brothers. We're going to be getting a 4K, a Blu-ray, a 4K Best Buy exclusive Steelbook, and a Walmart Blu-ray Steelbook as well. So yeah, lots of Walmart Blu-ray Steelbooks coming out. I don't know what Walmart has against 4K, but they have something against it. So yeah, we got Ginger Snaps, also the Ginger Snaps trilogy coming out from Second Sight Films on October the 30th. And we have House by the Cemetery, Lucio Fulci film, coming out on 4K from Arrow Video on October the 9th. So I would want to get that House by the Cemetery 4K release from Arrow because I love Arrow, but I already have the Blue Underground edition, so I can't really justify picking that one up. But with that, guys, look, like I said, there's tons of other stuff coming out in the month of October. Just pay attention to the Physical Media Report every single week. I try to cover as much of it as I possibly can. But thank you all so much for watching my 10 most anticipated October releases, Blu-ray 4K releases. Let me know what you're most excited about in the comment section below. So like and subscribe as well to the channel if you haven't already. Turn on those bell notifications for all future videos and follow me on all my social media accounts. Those links are down below in the description, and we'll see you next time.